Greetings, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to the Palace of Fitness. And I want to start this video off by saying your asses ain't serious if you ain't eating right. let me say it more clear without laughing and shit. But if your asses ain't eating right, your asses ain't serious. It ain't all about what you do in the gym. To get your body right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open this refrigerator. It's not much in this refrigerator, but this is just what we about to do for this. Is actually all the food that's going to get prepared for this week, and that's just how we do it here. So we got our protein, we got our meats, we got our beef that we're gonna chop up. We got some steaks, then we got another steak. We're going to get this chopped up. Steak have like 23, 24, 25 grams of protein in it. So that's a real good source of protein. And then we got our chickens up here. We got the boneless, skinless chicken breasts. These going to also get chopped up. That's just how we're going to do it for this week. And then we got strawberries, they already in the bag. What else is over there? Apples, that's already in the bag. Red apples, and then we got green apples that's about to get put into the bag. And basically with these fruits, I may be naming some vegetables too. They gonna instead of eating chips and shit and Snickers bars and that bullshit, we're just going to be eating fruits and vegetables.
Okay, so I have a question.
Go ahead, question.
Okay, so what about people who have fruit allergies?
Man, that shit is not about to get answered right now. Check whenever this shit right here is updated. Check on the link that's gonna be right above there and click on the fruit allergies video. But right now it's not one, but I promise y'all there's one coming soon. So yeah, back to it. We got our green apples, and we gonna be putting these in the bag along with the other things that I named. We got nectarines in there too. That's all the fruit we doing this week, right? Huh?
Blueberries.
Oh, blueberries. Yeah, shit, they sitting right here in my face. Yeah, and we got blueberries. This ain't gonna be enough blueberries. We're gonna have to go get some more, but this for video purposes, blueberries. So shoot, I think that no, we got vegetables. Yeah, the vegetables. What I'm doing is I'm gonna be mixing mushrooms with red peppers and green peppers, and also some onions in the pantry. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to steam some and put some Mrs. Dash seasoning on there. I use Mrs. Dash seasoning because it has no sodium in it. It's not salt. Shoot, what else? Yeah, steaming it, and I'm gonna be sauteing some and some extra virgin olive oil. So yeah, what else? Anything else? Oh, there's cantaloupe in here. Cantaloupe and watermelon. Got the broccoli. I hope I said broccoli. I think I said broccoli. If I'm not, broccoli. And oh, cucumber. Now we're gonna do another video about the cucumber salad. I'm gonna show you a real healthy ass cucumber salad that is good for you, and it'll be another sensation for that snack. So yeah, that's it for right now. I think that's all we cutting up right now. I'm trying to make sure that everything really believe that is. Is that it? Look?
Yeah, alright.
Alright, that's it. And here we got fresh cut strawberries for the snack. 1 cup of fresh cut strawberries each. We got the nectarines coming. Then we got apples. What else we got after that? apples. Oh, then we're gonna mix some. We're gonna mix some apples and strawberries. And then we're gonna have some just apples. That's what's gonna happen. Now, not only we got strawberries, we got starting the apples right now. What was I at? We got the apples getting going right now. Just the rest of the apples that we getting ready right now. So yeah, we getting there. We got apples, nectarines, strawberries. We got some green apples next. I'll probably do a video red apple, green apple. Yeah. Alright, now winding down to the end of the fruit getting chopped up. So this is everything now. The strawberries, apples, nectarines, blueberries, cherries, green apples about to get cut. The rest of the red apples are getting finished right now. So this is how it's going to be for this week. 1 cup in each bag. That's our serving, 1 cup. All right. So like I was saying, you said cut it in half. If I cut it in half to make it thinner, it's still gonna be the same amount. It's still gonna equal out to the same damn serving amount. So what difference does it make? How thin it is. Right. Just talking to my motherfucking self. What are you doing?
You put them back in there. I'm not talking.
What? You gonna fuck up my reputation.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, but hold up. These ain't right. What's this?
I helped you.
Oh,
So all
you
you gotta
giving me
do
a
is
head.
cut.
Oh, got you. Alright. Appreciate you. Just let me know.
Well, I put
Big
it
ass
back.
slices, man. You talking about the slices?
You gotta
I'm cutting.
get a cup. Oh my goodness.
What's she trying to measure?
I'm gonna just cut.
That's what I was gonna do. Just cut a whole lot. And then measure 1 cup. So which one y'all prefer, green apples or red apples?
They both good.
But which one do you prefer?
They both good.
Alright.
Fuji
So
apples.
can you close your eyes right now? I'm gonna get a
And
green
taste
apple
them?
and a red apple, and you close your eyes and tell me which one is which.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta dig into the serving. We gotta replace that.
Oh my goodness.
Close your eyes.
I can't put it in there.
Close your eyes. I got both of them in my hand. You ain't gonna know which one. Close your eyes. Tell me. Hold up. Make sure you don't cheat. Cut these ends off.
No, don't cut the ends off, Trey. That's the only way I know how which one
I'm gonna
is
leave a piece
what.
of the end on. Enough to taste. Oops. I gotta get you all that together. Alright, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Bite some more. The whole apple, the whole thing. What color apple is that?
That's the red.
Okay, tell me, taste this one.
She gonna know which one it is.
That child, she don't know if she right or not yet. I'm gonna let her second guess herself. Mm-hmm. Sure that ain't red?
That's green.
She looked at the motherfucking colors that I had on the end.
You can taste the difference,
Ain't no way.
Trey.
You can taste the difference in red apples and green apples. It seems like green apples is a little bit more sour or something.
Sweeter.
I want some comments below in the video. Can you tell the difference between the taste of a green apple and a red apple? Please let me know.
You can.
What if I tell you got it wrong?
No, I didn't.
Alright, so what we about to do is we about to put the strawberries in the freezer. What else put in the freezer?
Everything.
Oh, we about to put everything. Should we leave some out? I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna want some. I don't want to have to wait and defrost right there. Okay, so we about to put all the fruit in the freezer. But before we do that, I want to just let everybody know. Everybody should know, but some people just don't know. So let's just let whoever don't know. Make sure y'all let the air out of the bags. Y'all ever saw those commercials when you got the little machine, you put the junk down, you be like, suck all the air out? Yeah, we not doing all that, spending that unnecessary money. We just gonna take this damn Ziploc bag, press this air out, and zip the bitch back closed. Oh, it's a little bit in there. Hold that, pierce it. Let the air out of there. Zip it back closed. We're good. It's just that simple. Do that with everything. It'll stay fresher and it'll stay, it won't die. It'll stay alive. Alright, so we down to the last bag and I just realized we didn't show, how we putting 1 cup into the bag. So we just basically stuffing the fruits into the bag. To the 1 cup measuring cup. And just got our Ziploc bag. And we about to dump just like that. Get the air up out of there. Seal it up. And put it in the freezer. That's just how we doing everything. We just got finished. Here, look in the freezer. It's messy in here right now.
No, it's not.
Alright. Yeah, it's messy in here right now, but who cares? We getting our shit ready for the motherfucking week. So yeah, that's all the vegetables. We putting them in the freezer. Now, I wanted to keep a few out, but her said we gotta shit. Her said that we gotta put everything in the freezer. So I guess we gotta wait until it defrosts. I'm gonna sneak me some shit out this motherfucking freezer. Put this shit in the refrigerator. I'm gonna put it in the back. But yeah, so now we done with that. Close that. Now we have to get the meat. So we have to chop the meat up. So like I said, we just got I got tilapia too. Shit, excuse me. Damn, that was so fucked up. My bad, y'all. Especially y'all that had earphones on and shit. That shit was nasty as fuck. But fuck, what did I say? Oh yeah, we getting tilapia too, right? But tilapia is a lot easier to cook. So we just prepping the meat for tonight. We're not actually cooking this meat tonight. We're just prepping it. So let's come on over. So we'll be doing everything. Yeah, all right, cutting boards and shit. We gotta lay it all back out. But fucking. So yeah, we have to. Let's start. I'm gonna start with this piece of steak first because it's small and I can just show y'all basically what I'm doing. No, I'm not gonna do the steak. I'm gonna do the chicken. So yeah, basically, show y'all what I'm doing. I'm gonna cut the chicken open, right? It's late as fuck, y'all. But like I said, when you're serious about what the fuck you doing, what time is it? It's fucking 12:06 on Saturday night. But when you serious about, getting your shit right, and you serious about doing what the fuck you got to do, doing how you want to do it, fuck a time. But let's go over here to this sink. Like I say, this is a motherfucking mess. So we gonna wash chicken. I'm gonna do 2 at a time. I like fucking throwing this shit around. It's fucking hilarious to me. But it's fucking awesome. It don't matter. We gonna wash the chicken off. Now, the way we gonna do the chicken, I'm gonna chop up the chicken, season it, put it in storage containers, and let it season overnight. I like to do it that way because I mean, we eating real clean, we eating real lean, we eating real healthy, so we're not gonna be using, a bunch of sauces and, basically all that bullshit. We're not gonna put that shit that shit in our bodies while we're on this type of living this type of lifestyle, on this type of diet for the moment. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I was rambling. But let's okay, yeah, y'all should know how to cook motherfucking chicken, right? So we're gonna cut this motherfucking white shit off. So we cut all the white shit off. So we just gonna start with that one, and now we gonna we gotta chop the chicken up into pieces. So we got the chicken all chopped up and clean now, and it's in this bowl. Notice like the little watery glaze that's in there with it. But we finna season this chicken, and over here we use Mrs. Dash, and we use Mrs. Dash because it's salt free. Always remember, when you're trying to be lean, to be as lean as possible, you want to take in at least the less amount of sodium as possible, because the sodium is basically translates to water, and the more water your body is holding, the bigger and unlinear is what you're gonna look like. So we're gonna use Mrs. Dash seasoning. So all these are freaking brand new. So my apologies for having to do this. And lemon pepper. We doing the chicken right now, but I'm still putting a little bit of steak seasoning on there. If you do that, you understand. If you don't do that, if you do it, you will understand. So I think that's all the, yep, four, okay. So we're gonna, let's start with the steak. Now I said it's chicken, but we're gonna still put this steak on here, but I only put a little bit on there. I know they like that's a little bit. It's fine, trust me. Then we're gonna go with the lemon pepper. I think everybody loves lemon pepper when they see how I'm coating it heavy. So yeah, the chicken seasoning, and then you see how that in the bottom, I'm gonna touch it because it's mine. But you see how that's like a glaze now. I want a little more water in here, so the water that it kept producing from the when I drained it, I want a little bit more in there because of the amount of seasoning I put in there. I do want it to be sort of kind of a glaze, but that's a little bit too thick. So let me come in here. I'm gonna grab whatever let me this little jump right here. Put some water. And you can pull it on top, whatever. You just want to get that little. Alright, that's about what I want. Because now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit that right there. You don't have to do this. You can let it sit like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it all up because I want all the seasoning to be wet. Once you, put the top on it and put it in the refrigerator, it'll get moist anyway. But I just like to mix mine in there to make it like I used those those marinade sauces. I just made my own marinade sauce and saved about $5-6. Now that's perfect right there. I'm glad that came out that way. Because everybody, like I said in the beginning, gonna be like, look how much seasoning he put on there. But when you see what I did, and can't nobody watching this video say, that shit ain't come out perfect. I'm a motherfucking genius. Alright, so of course everybody should know that it's more chicken. Because like I said, we're preparing for the week with chicken, steak, and tilapia. So what I'm doing right now, just for demonstration purpose, I don't have a whole bunch of these. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm mixing up my my proteins. I'm mixing up my meats, right? And then I'm transferring them to these little containers and putting tops on them to let them marinate in here. That way, I'm not trying to do too much. I'm getting everything seasoned the way that I want it. I'm getting everything seasoned the way I want it to taste. If that makes sense, what I just said. If not, fuck it, I understood it. But yeah, that's that. So let's transfer into the little container. Let's get all that self-made. I should do this and sell it. Call it the Palace Fitness Marinade. So that's the first one. Let me grab a. We're gonna close that up. We're gonna let that sit for the night. Usually I say 24 hours, but shit is fucking 124. We're gonna start cooking this tomorrow around noon. So let it marinate up until the time you about to cook it.
Okay, now can you use like seasonal or garlic, onion powder?
Like I always say, those what you call it that you just named, all of those contain sodium.
Okay.
Sodium, like once again, basically salt, which in this fitness world translate to water. You want the least amount of let's call it food water in your body. You want to drink drink plenty of regular water, but you want the least amount of food water in your body as possible, which in turn is sodium, which in turn is salt. You don't want that in your food. So those are the reasons why you shouldn't be using those products when you're on this diet.
And is the best way to cook this chicken is to grill it or saute it?
It really doesn't matter. You can put this chicken, you can steam this chicken, you can put this chicken in the oven, you can grill it, or you can simply fry it. Now, when whatever you're doing, like when I say fry it, make sure you're using extra virgin olive oil or some of that non-stick cooking spray olive oil. Because olive oil is the kind of oil we want to put good oils into our bodies. Just because it says vegetable oil and everybody says vegetables are good for you, that type of oil, you don't want that in your body. It's actually not good for you. But that's a whole nother video. And like I always do, soon whenever that video is available, it'll be click the link right above this. What you call it? So we are moving on to the beef and the steak. Now this might be the controversial part of it. Say it.
Cut it in half.
First?
Yeah.
Okay. So this might be the controversial thing because you see how I wash the chicken. I don't wash my beef off. So, I mean, you can take that how you want it. I think that when it comes to beef, you wash it off. You killing the natural flavor. You can wash chicken off. I don't think you can wash beef off. But, so this is so massive, I'm going to cut it down the middle. This way?
Yeah, 9, yeah.
You want to do the video?
No.
Because I can't cut, it's still going to be the same portion size. But, whatever. We're going to cut it. Yeah. Feels so wrong. But it's the circle of life. I feel as though you always want to cut the meat when it's not cooked. I think it's easier to cut when it's not cooked. And, like it cuts better. So, like if it's cooked, it's like if you cut it, it won't really cut like even. I don't know. I like cutting it like this. And, that's beef and chicken also. I just think it just cuts easier, and then you don't have to worry about because we're gonna ration this out when we done cutting them up, and so that means we're gonna have to deal with it when it's still hot. I'm not gonna really let it cool off. When it's done, I'm gonna start separating it. So I don't want to have to cut it and burn my hands and shit up like that either. So yeah, I'm just pointing that out. Some people might not give a fuck. Some people might not agree. But it's just what I fucking do. Alright, so just like I showed y'all the chicken, I'm gonna show y'all the beef. So like I did on the steak, I mean on the chicken. Remember it was chicken, but I put steak season on it. Well, this is beef, so I'm not gonna put chicken season on it. Fucked y'all up with that, didn't I? So let's go with steak. That's how we do it. Remember we're using Mrs. Dash because of what?
No salt.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Put that in the comment down there. Just put no salt so I know y'all know why we're using Mrs. Dash. Okay. Everything is on there. Now y'all can season. Y'all actually is plenty of Mrs. Fuck. It's plenty of Miss Dash seasonings out there. So y'all can season y'all meat however y'all want to season. The way I'm doing it is not gonna be better or worse for your body, for your physique, or your look or nothing. It's just the seasoning I like for my my stuff.
Okay, so I have one question.
Go
Since
ahead,
there's no
question.
water in that meat, since you didn't rinse it off, how are you supposed to get the marinade to be?
Well, remember when I was saying did I even mention the blood? And I
No.
said when I said I don't wash it off because I think I wash away all the flavor. It's because you know the blood and stuff is in the flavor. You know that water that's sitting in the yeah, I think I'm crazy. That water that's sitting in the like okay, take a look at this steak real quick. You see how that steak is wet. I call that I just say that's the blood and stuff still. That's the flavor. And that wetness is just going to make you know the marinade or the glaze for this beef as it sits for these few hours in between that we prepare to cook it. 12 to 24 hours. 12 to 24 hours. Any more questions?
No, thank you.
Need to put a little bit more. Now it's not going to be as wet as the chicken, but trust me, once we seal it and close it up, it's going to get moist, more moist. But all that flavor is in that steak, and I'm not putting no water on my steak. All right, ready? All right, so got our container, and just like the chicken, we're going to put our beef in the container to sit because I don't have as much of these. So I just use my bag. I just use my container. Seal that one. Give me the next one. This ain't as much. Then we got a real small one. It's fine. So I'll dump that in there. Get that sealed. And that's sealing the beef is sealed. Now let's come on, let's keep going and roll right into the steak. And the same principle applies when I do my steak. Well, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna do what? Wash this off. That shit just looks so good right now. Ooh, steak is just my thing. So we cut it up and ooh, look, it's nice and tender. Switch knives up. Bye. No, I don't have got the whole decked out Martha Stewart kitchen. These are knives I got. These are knives that I'm gonna roll with until they break in fucking half. Still cuts, don't it? Alright, so let's just put that in that mixing bowl. We got a few more steaks to do. So this is going to be the first batch that we mix up. And I will pick this video back up when all the steak is in there. Alright, so the steak is going to be the same as the beef. I'm not going to use my chicken seasoning. So let's go ahead and just put the steak on there. Because, I mean, steak, beef, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Who agrees with that? What'd you say? Why you whispering this shit? Stop fucking up my video. That shit, I can't wait to eat this steak. I'm in love with steak. Yeah. So the same thing, the whole spill about the blood. I'm gonna put that steak right up in the container. I'm gonna try to put all of it in this one. It should still seal and it still marinate. I should probably make more water. This wouldn't close all the way, so we're using the rest of that steak, put it on top of it. Alright, so this is the beef and this slash steak. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put up. These strawberries are so motherfucking good right now. We're gonna put up the beef and the steak, and so this is. Go ahead and take a look. What you see right here on the left side is gonna be handled in the next video on cooking day, because it's late. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up because the vegetables not gonna marinate or no shit like that. So we just want to do the fruit and the meat tonight. So these are the chickens. These are the beefs and the steaks. So that's gonna sit overnight. So tomorrow is cook day. So in the next video will be cooking day. That's when we're gonna chop up our vegetables, our mushrooms, green peppers, red peppers, and onions. Saute, steam / steam nose. We're gonna cook some rice, sweet potatoes, white potatoes, cut some watermelon, cut some cantaloupe, and steam some broccoli. And yeah, that's a wrap for tonight. So catch the next video and we can continue, or we can finish out this meal prep process. I'm tired as a motherfucker.